A diamond 99 overall Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was released into packs today for Flashback Friday. There's also 12 other cards, 5 amethyst, 7 gold players. Check out the full list of details with the link in the description. I also have some new players in my lineup. I'll be playing with them very soon. You might be surprised that some of the guys I got rid of and sold. I sold some diamonds. The link to my new lineup is also in the description. We got to talk about this Kareem card. I'm glad that a 99 overall Kareem is in the game, but it's just so weird because for everybody that was grinding for that version, the 97 version that you get from the challenges, right now you feel bad. You feel terrible. You wasted all those hours just for this version to come out and be better. And it was a lot of games. It was over 100 games that you had to play. It's on 6-minute quarters. So with timeouts and fouls and stoppages and all the time in between the quarters, each game is probably between 30 and 40, maybe 45 minutes. So you can do the math to see how many hours it takes you to get that diamond Kareem. And then of course, some people you might have lost a game. Maybe you didn't sweep every game, so you lost some and you played even more games than that. But it's just a disaster because you get nothing now. They waited too long with those challenges. Every week they would put out a challenge and then another one. But by the time they got to the end, the game was already done. We were in April or May or whenever. It was very late when it was actually possible to get the 97 version. And then when you get him, you can't even sell him. It would have been better if at the start of the game, they released all the challenges at once. And then whoever was willing to grind and really grind, you would actually get something. You would have a card early on in the game, maybe about a month or so into the game, a month or two, that was better than all the other cards. And then if you could sell it, and make some My Team points. It would give people strategy. There would be more strategy to My Team mode for the people that are willing to grind and do it first and really put in that grind. But by them making you wait so late to do it, it just wasn't really worth it. And the challenges were crazy because you basically had to get players that were on each team. So you had to get 8 players from the Knicks. So the first series, you would have to have 8 players from that team. And then for the rest of the series, the other ones, you'd have to have 6 players, but then you'd have to have the player that you got for beating the first series. So it could have been so much better if it was all available at the start of the game. Imagine unlocking some of those cards early, like the Dwayne Wade or the Pau Gasol or the Tony Parker or all those guys. The grind really isn't worth it. It's so tedious, so time consuming. And what do you really get? It just would have been so much better at the start of the game to have access to all those challenges and for it to be possible to have strategy and grind and really get rewarded for the grind. If there's anybody that did grind for that 97 overall Kareem, let me know in the comments section below. How do you feel now seeing this 99 coming out? Do you feel salty that you put in all those hours, 80 hours or whatever, however many it was? And the worst thing about his lineup with all these whoever offense players, they're not really scoring. Harden isn't doing much. Oh, here goes Kareem. Kareem gets blocked. Wow, all those hours for Kareem to get blocked. And one, Kobe. Double clutch. Wow, this guy put in all those hours for this Kareem, and look at this.